at this tiny car, Maya. Time for a super-sized surprise. Whoa, it is getting bigger. It is a giant car now. Let's grow all of them. Everything is so big out here. Look at me go. The backyard is our playground. This is the best day ever. We made 6 giant surprises. Time to see what these giants can really do. Sparkle and shine, let's move! Follow my lead, Maya. Whoa! Big bump ahead! We look like a real racing team now. Even the bugs are huge from down here. Let's build a giant house for our new friends. Perfect fit. It is like living in a toy world. Should we turn them back before dinner? Magic sparkle, small and neat. Bring this car back to our feet. It is tiny again. Now for all the rest. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Safely tucked away until next time. Now you look like the giant, Maya. The sun is going to sleep. We should put these blocks away too. All clean. What should we make giant tomorrow? Wait, Maya, why stop with just the cars? Are you thinking what I am thinking? A giant T-Rex would be amazing. Grow big, grow tall, be the biggest of them all. That is way bigger than the cars. It looks so squishy for a giant. Welcome to the jungle, Dino. Listen to that super-sized roar! Even a giant plastic dino gets hungry. The backyard feels like a real kingdom now. Hey, Maya, let's turn this hose into a giant water slide. Grow and stretch. Make a splash. It is like a giant cave. One big push, Leo. Come back here, you giant ball. Ready for a giant voyage? Anchors away, Captain Maya. I see giant blocks ahead. We have reached the island of toys. That was the best sailing trip ever. Check this out, Maya. Let's give this plane some giant wings. It is huge! Ready for the sky tour? Up, up, and away! Ha! Watch out for the dictionary! Everything looks so small. I mean, big, from up here. Good afternoon, Mr. Squirrel. It is a dandelion storm. Mission accomplished. That was better than any video game. Back to tiny size for you, little plane. What if we make the cars even bigger this time? They are like real monster trucks now. Whee! You can't find me under here. Found you, Leo. I wish we could stay this size forever. That's the dinner bell. We have to be quick. We need to shrink these before Mom sees. Quick and small, shrink them all. Got the red one. Almost there, Leo. That was a close one. Everything is back to normal. Help me with these blocks. Let's pretend we were just reading. Look at the big truck in this book.
Our little secret is safe.
Shh, here she comes. False alarm! She is just walking past. I wonder if the cars are still tiny inside there. The magic is still active. They are like little spaceships now. Wait for us, come back. Don't let them fly out. One left to go. I can reach it if you help me up. Going up, Leo. Almost there. Keep it steady. I got the last one. Stay put this time, little cars. No more flying surprises today. The magic is all gone now. My hand looks like a giant's hand. We don't even need magic to be giants. Look at that giant bird. Everything is big if you look at it right. That was the best surprise ever, Maya. What else can we make supersized? Let's make a giant defender for the toy chest. Grow brave, grow bold, like the stories told. He looks just like the real thing. Marching to the backyard. No one can stop our giant team now. He needs his tiny shield to be giant, too. Super shield for a superhero! Everything is perfect in our giant world. The night magic is starting. The moon looks like a giant glowing ball. Let's make a giant garden bed. giant forest? The giant house light is on. Shrink away! The day is done! Just in time for dinner. We were just playing with our tiny cars. They're still supersize in our heads. Is the magic still inside, Maya? Let's find out. It is working. Grow, grow, grow. Look at those giant tires. Now we have a whole giant team. These are much heavier than yesterday. Magic makes it easy. To the backyard expedition. Everything looks different today. First one to the giant oak tree wins. 3, 2, 1, go! I am in the lead. See you at the finish line. Watch out for the giant obstacle! You won! I won! That tree is even bigger when you are in a tiny giant car. Look at its giant fuzzy armor. It is snowing dandelion fluff. Let's follow the stardust back home. Let's cruise through the jungle grass. The sun looks like a giant gold coin. It is like a giant green mountain. Flat as a pancake. We are at the top of the world. Woo! That was fast. Help me roll this to the finish. Keep it going. Almost there. Almost there. Teamwork makes the dream work. The giant shadows are coming back. The sun is hiding behind the giant house. Time to make our giant friends tiny again. working! 1 down, 5 to go. Ah! You did it, Maya! Wait, the ball is still huge. That was the biggest one yet. Hurry, before we get called. Everything back in its place. We are just playing quietly. Just keep building, Maya. The little cars look so small now. Maybe one reorganization giant surprise? Imagine a giant cookie! Super-sized snack time! This is enough for a whole army! Quick, make the crumbs tiny. That was the best dessert ever! Everything looks so different under here. It is like a giant jungle expedition. Don't shake it too hard, Leo. Look how high I can go. Check out those huge spots. It is heavier than it looks. I see a tiny rainbow in the water. We are back in the giant room. These cars are bigger than us now. Vroom, vroom, here I go. Wait for me, Maya. Everything is so huge and exciting. Vroom, vroom, here I come. Watch out for the yellow block mountain. Look how big these wheels are up close. We are super strong giants today. It is a giant fuzzy field. I see your pigtails, Maya. The stories are taller than houses. Everything is so shiny when you are small. Let's climb the squishy mountain. This is the best seat in the whole wide world. Look at the size of these cars. They are like giant spaceships. This tire is taller than me. Let's make them even more magical. I can see the whole room from up here. Woo! Hi! This is the best surprise ever! Let's see what is outside. The grass is like a forest. Wow, look at them fly. Heave ho. It's moving. We made it to the top. Look at those tiny cars. Time for a super-sized surprise. It's huge. One, two, three, 4, 5. These are actual giant cars now. How do we get inside? This will work as a bridge. Don't look down, Leo. The steering wheel is like a giant donut. Ready for the ride of our lives? Ready! Wow, it's like a giant cave in here. Look at the size of that steering wheel. Everything is so huge. It's too heavy for us. Ready for a super-sized surprise? It's working! Whoa! The car is waking up! Leo, look outside! They're all becoming giants like this one! Everything is supersized now! This is the best backyard adventure ever! Full speed ahead to the giant oak tree! That was a huge jump! It is like driving through a snowstorm. Look out! The ball is coming right for us! We are like explorers in a giant jungle. Everything is so beautiful up close. Make it rain golden surprises, Maya! This is the best backyard expedition ever. We should head back before the giant lights turn on. One last giant ride home. time for your tiny nap. 3, 2, 1, shrink. Got all 6 of them. Quick, Leo, into the chest. Mission accomplished. We are such good kids, aren't we? Giant Maya is still here. Until tomorrow's surprise. Good night, giant cars.